name is Mikael Salzbergs. I'm 21 years old. I'm an athletic training major here at Marist College. I'm an international student, so I'm from Latvia, which is a small country in Northern Europe. So my brother, he's now 27. He played basketball at like this local club. He had games, so I went to all of his games, and like in the halftime I would be able to like shoot around. And I just liked shooting around, I guess, and I thought my brother was very cool. So I started playing basketball at the second grade. I wasn't very good at basketball at first until like grade 7. So ever since then I started getting really good at basketball. Coaches started to recognize me. Kind of grew. I was taller than most of the kids at that age, and I was very technical. You can say I was good at with like dribbling, and shooting was my number one thing that I was really good at. And then I started to become like faster, more athletic as like time went by. And so I got invited to this camp in Lithuania, which is our neighboring country, which is a big basketball country. And I decided to stay in Latvia and play for my local team, which was like a Latvian national select team, and we would play in the Latvian Pro League against like, we were like 16, we would play against like 25, 30-year-olds that were all like professional players that would get paid to play. We played this mediocre team in like very far away, and they wanted to beat us in every single way, so they got the worst refs there are. Like, I've never seen anybody that bad. And we lost that game by 1 point, and I think that was our first loss. We had some close calls here and there, and our coach, after the game, would go shake the hands with the refs and whatever, and he got in the face of the ref and just started to like yell at him, curse him out. Like, who the fuck are you? What are you doing? Where did you get your reffing license? Like, fuck you, fuck this stupid city, fuck all of you little shits. And he would be like, kept saying to this ref, what are you? You have no balls, man. You can't even talk back to me. It's this very thick accent. The ref, he was very young. He was like 18. I think he was the same age or a year older than us. And he just snapped. He like pushed him, and everybody was ready for it. Like, just wait until somebody makes a move. And my assistant coach, who was Latvian, took that ref who pushed our Serbian coach into a headlock and like wouldn't let him go, like started to choke him out. He broke loose, the ref, and I took the ref and smashed him against the wall. Like, I took his shirt and like smashed him against the wall. Somebody came swinging for me, didn't hit me, but they like shoved me to the ground. And like in 5 seconds, there were, I think it was about 100 people on the court, because all the parents from the stands jumped down from the stands. Everybody who was there, like literally everybody, just came down and started fighting, and it was very crazy. They called police. Police came. We had to go. We had to leave, and I was suspended for 2 games after all of that. In my opinion, that was the coolest thing that has ever happened to me. It's like the most surreal feeling. I don't know, like you're fine. Of course, you're like upset that you lost the game, and then all of a sudden there's this huge adrenaline rush, and you just start like pushing people. And you don't even know, like, I like, you know why, but at the same time, like, why? It's like a weird thing. I mean, nothing really happened, just the police came, we just went back in the locker rooms, and our coach gave this like super motivational speech. I think he felt guilty that he started all of that, and that I and some other people would get in trouble for that after. At the same time, he was like a father to all of us. He was very nice. He really cared. That was one of the bigger things, that he really cared. Being away from his family, and like, he had family, of course, back in Serbia and all that stuff, but he would still dedicate his time, like 9, 10 months of the year, to be away with a bunch of kids.